Good morning, Mr. John Junglewood. You greeted him cheerfully while entering inside his office. Is this the way to talk to your boss? He asked while looking up from the screen. Sorry, boss, but I can't talk better than this to you, you said sarcastically, making him sigh with your attitude. By the way, these are the files which I have completed. Make sure to check them, you said while putting the files on his table. He watched your movements. I'll get going then, you said, then turned around to leave, but stopped on your way. Wait, he said while getting up from his chair and took steps towards you. What? You asked him while turning around to face him. Why did you came like that? You frowned. What do you mean? Why do you dress up so nicely today? Because I wanted to. Are you perhaps planning to go on a date today? What if I am? You asked while taking steps closer to him. Let's just forget date thing. Do you think I look good today? You asked him while turning your face left and right, making his heartbeat fasten. Tell, how do I look? My lips, do they look good? You asked him while making pout of your lips, making his cheeks red. What are you doing right now? He said, getting flustered as you were so close to him. I'm asking to check if it's okay, you said in complaining way. Stay away from me, he stuttered. Your heart is beating, right? You asked with confident smile. But beating? Yes. Mine? Yes, because of me, he scoffed. Because of you? Are you out of your mind today? Yes, it did. I like it. I'm going to make everyone fall for me, you said confidently while leaving his office. What's with her today? She's behaving so silly. But why it's beating so fast? He said to himself in mind while rubbing his chest. Why is she talking so cheerfully with that Alex? He said while gritting his teeth on seeing you and Alex talking to each other. He was casually doing his work, but he felt sudden urge to see you, so he looked outside his cabin and clenched his jaw on seeing Alex near your table. Jealousy and possessiveness ran through his veins. He instantly dialed your number, but you cut his call. What? Did she just cut my call? He dialed again, and this time you picked up. What is it? What took you so long to answer, and you even cut my call? You sighed. My wish. He cut off you. What are you doing right now? Nothing. Can't you give me longer and detailed answer? Why should I? Because I want to hear your voice. You sighed. I'm hanging up. Either hang up or do overwork today, he said in bossy tone, making you grit your teeth in annoyance. Alright, say what is it? Stop flirting with Alex right now and focus on your work. I can fire you for doing nothing at office hours. You looked at Alex and wondered in confusion that how Jungkook knew he is standing near you. Then you turned your face towards his cabin and found him raising his brows at you while smirking. I'm not flirting with him, okay? You whispered firmly. Whatever. Tell him to go to his seat. You are such a jerk, you said, then hang up the call. Alex, yes, Miss Van. I have some work to finish. We'll talk some other time. Yes, sir. He said, then left to his seat, and you sighed. Jungkook smirked in victory on seeing this. You are waiting for the taxi outside the company, but suddenly a car stopped in front of you. Get inside, I'll drop you. You got cut off hearing a familiar voice. Jungkook, you didn't even inform me that you are going. You know I was looking for you in your office. She he said dramatically while coming towards you, followed by Alex. You roll your eyes and Jungkook noticed that. Yes, Rihanna, actually I was. She cut off him. It's alright, let's go now. She walked towards his car while hitting you intentionally. Jungkook clenched his fist as he noticed that. She was just going to open the door of the car but stopped when Jungkook said something. Wait Rihanna, I am taking Van to hospital as he is not feeling well. You confusingly looked at Jungkook. But what about me? I can drop you if you want. Oh great. Rihanna, you should go with him. She sighed in annoyance. Van get inside the car fast. You walked towards his car. Can you please move aside? You asked mockingly to Rihanna, who was standing on the way to the car's door. She rolled her eyes, then took steps back, then you got inside the car. Jungkook started the engine and you dramatically bid bye to Rihanna in order to piss her off, and you passed in your mission as he stomped her feet on the ground out of anger. Jungkook didn't fail to notice this and he smirked internally. Why did you lie to her? You asked while looking straight on the road. When did I lie? Aren't we going to hospital to get a checkup for your mental health? What did you say just now? You whined while slapping his arms. Stop hitting me, you silly, I'm driving, we'll die. You sighed. Whatever. Is this how you treat your girlfriend? You gave right to your best friend instead of your girlfriend. Jungkook rolled his eyes in annoyance. Not again, Van. She's not my girlfriend. Don't lie, she is. You dated her in college days. I didn't. It was all an act. I don't agree. Van, you cut off him. Don't talk, I'm tired, let me sleep. You said while resting your head and closing your eyes. Jungkook sighed in defeat. We have reached, he said while looking straight, but when he didn't got response from you, then he turned his head to look at you. She's asleep. He unbuckled his seatbelt and turns to your side to have a proper look of your face. Jungkook admired you closely, then slowly removed the strand of your hairs and tucked it behind your ear, as he thought it might be disturbing your sleep. His gaze fell on your lips and he gulped. His heart raced. He felt the sudden urge to. He nervously leaned forward a bit and hesitantly puts his lips on yours and instantly back off, then touched his lips. What was I doing just now? Then he saw you making movements, which indicates that you are soon going to wake up. Thank God she was asleep. Where are we? You asked in sleepy voice while rubbing your eyes. We have reached to your place. Why didn't you told me? You were asleep. Okay then, I'm going. He hummed and you got off from the car and bid bye to him. He started the engine and drove off. As soon as Jungkook left, you sighed heavily while putting your hand on your chest.